Everyone's entitled
You're
to their
dismissed.
opinion, ma'am.
You're
You have a nice
dismissed.
day, okay?
Look at here, baby boy. You're dismissed. Go ahead. Go on, baby. You're dismissed.
For what?
You're dismissed. You can go do actual work.
Do you understand? Storage is something that has nothing to do with
That's
being
how we
lit-
do. Virginia's not a stop and ID state, and I wish to.
You're not
retain my
required
right.
to. That's why I'm
Yeah.
asking you politely to
I
cooperate.
appreciate it, but
You mind just
What happens when ordinary citizens challenge authority using nothing more than a camera, a question, and a knowledge of their rights? In today's episode, you'll witness 3 separate encounters that raise the same fundamental question. Where does government authority end, and where do individual rights begin? From an RV resident confronting police over municipal code enforcement, to a citizen fighting a controversial parking citation, to a public photographer refusing to identify himself during a police encounter, each case tests the limits of First Amendment rights, ID refusal, public recording, and police accountability. Watch closely as officials, officers, and citizens clash over the meaning of the law, and decide for yourself who got it right. Welcome to Tyrant Cop Files, where we examine real-world encounters through the lens of constitutional rights, First Amendment audits, and civil liberties. Be sure to support the original creators featured in this compilation, including Finkel and Jay Trutcher Copwatch, whose recordings make these discussions possible.
I don't know why. I mean, just, right, whenever we do have a lawful contact, which in this case is a parking code violation, we do have a legal detention. That's how this works. I don't know why your husband, I don't want to stir things up, which is why I didn't,
You can
force
say what
me
you
to detain
want.
your husband. Well, I'm not saying what I want. I'm telling you it's legal, right?
You can pretend to know what your job is and what your job actually inquires of, but clearly got no idea what it is.
No worries, ma'am. Everyone's entitled to their opinions, correct?
Well, I mean, you're here to uphold the law, right?
Correct.
Not municipal codes.
Well, that's the city law.
But you're here to uphold the constitutional law.
Correct. That too. What part of the constitutional law do you not believe I'm upholding today, ma'am?
Whew. If you clearly don't understand at this point,
Well, if someone...
because I mean, how many times have we gone over this already? How many times have I?
Maybe 2 or 3 times.
Pretty sure it's been more than that.
Well, I'm talking
But if
about
by now you don't know by the amounts of times I've already repeated myself
Mm-hmm.
over and over through all the interactions we've had. At this point, I feel like it's pointless with you.
Okay, and that's fine. That's your opinion.
March 30th, 2023, San Jose, California. A woman living from her RV is approached by police after neighbors complain about a generator. What begins as a routine municipal code investigation quickly turns into a debate over detention, constitutional rights, and the limits of police authority. Watch closely as both sides challenge each other's understanding of the law.
You wouldn't be called out here if maybe you did your job and find the people that stole my first 2 generators, also my car. But you guys got nothing to do with that, right?
You turn off the generator, right, and just be respectful of the neighborhood, right? That's all I'm asking for today.
Oh, so hey, freeze. Don't make sure that none of your devices are charged. Make sure you don't have any way to cook or anything, right? Okay, awesome. Thank you.
Here's the code, and did you want to see the section I was referring to?
Yeah, let's go ahead and
It's
check it out.
1016.01 of the San Jose Municipal Code. Says no person shall disturb the peace, quiet, and comfort of any neighborhood by creating therein and any disturbing or unreasonable loud noise.
So my generator is on an unreasonable loud noise because it requires me to have access to light and food and hot water and all that good stuff, right?
It's unreasonable loud noise because someone in the neighborhood called about it. I'm not citing you for it, right? I called that person, asked if they would like to be a victim of a crime. They chose not to, and that's okay.
But because you didn't have a reason to cite me on that, you gave me a citation for something else,
Well,
right?
there's other things I have to enforce today too, right?
Correct,
You obviously
correct,
don't
yeah.
have a front plate. You
Yeah,
You've obviously been parked here for over 3 days.
Uh-huh.
You do have to move the vehicle every 72 hours, right? And within a certain amount of distance, I believe.
And do you have
posted on
any
the orange.
actual proof I'm not moving and not
Yeah,
just restating in the same spot?
Yeah, because I drive through here almost every day, and I see the same car parked here. And if you're not parked here, you're either parked a little bit forward or a little bit back towards over there.
So you prove my point that we do move.
Right, but it has to be within a certain distance. You have to be moved, right? It's like 100 feet or
You're
something.
so full of shit, my dude. Go ahead,
just being honest with you.
go ahead, go on, go do some actual work. Go get some actual criminals. rather than just harassing people.
Oh, that's everyone's
You're
entitled to their
dismissed.
opinion, ma'am.
You're
You have a nice
dismissed.
day, okay?
Look at here, baby boy. You're dismissed. Go ahead. Go on, baby. You're dismissed.
For what?
You're dismissed. You can go do actual work.
Oh, I am. I'm just talking with you, right? That's how this job is. It's like community policing almost, right? Just informing our citizens.
And you're dismissed now. You've done your job. You know,
No,
I got everything you wanted.
What's your name,
to give
miss?
me? I don't need to identify myself. You should already know my name by now, right?
Juliet's right.
You know my name, right? Correct? Go on. You're dismissed.
No, I'm just standing here on the sidewalk like anyone else, ma'am.
Yeah, like anybody else. So instead of catching criminals that, let's say murderers, rapists, kidnappers, thieves, again, people that stolen my car right in front of my RV, people that stolen the two generators that are over $1,000 from behind my RV. But hey, it's not your problem, right? It's not your job, right, to catch thieves?
You can always call it in and we can take the police report.
Yeah, okay.
That's what we're here for.
All right, so you're on. Go do some actual work.
Ma'am? This is my job. This is work. This is what I'm here to do. Part of it. It's a small part, but a necessary part at times.
Yeah, necessary. Awesome.
Any other questions, ma'am?
No, you're free to go.
Oh, I know I've been free to go. I'm just hoping that you'll abide with hopefully the concerns of the neighborhood and move your vehicle like most people do when we ask them if they'd like to move along or to a different location, just so that we don't have to keep coming out for the same, like you said, repeating the same thing over and over again, right? I'm not trying to give myself a hard time or you a hard time. I'm just here to do my job.
Awesome. All right, you're dismissed.
I'm just on a public sidewalk, ma'am.
Likewise.
Oh, I know.
From a legal perspective, this encounter touches on the distinction between a municipal code violation and a criminal investigation under the Fourth Amendment. The officers argue they are enforcing local ordinances and parking regulations, while the citizen questions whether the detention and continued questioning are truly justified. Police generally have authority to investigate reported violations, but citizens also retain constitutional protections against unreasonable seizures. The key question is this: at what point does a code enforcement contact become an unnecessary intrusion? For legal clarity and professionalism, the officers earn a C+, while the citizen earns a B for asserting rights, but loses points for escalating the conversation. What grade would you give each side?
But I do believe you are on duty, correct?
I am.
So I've, let's see, gotten your report, I've gotten the citation, I've gotten the warning notice, I've got, what else do you need at this point?
Anything. I'm just standing on the sidewalk and, I don't know, hoping that you'll say I'll move, I guess.
So if I say, oh, I'll move, that'll make you move along?
No, I'm just saying that'd be great, so that way I know that you're gonna be moving, and hopefully I don't have to come back here and redo all this, I don't know, a month from now if someone else calls it in. Or
Okay, well, we'll see, right? We'll find out.
Oh no, I'm just asking, I'm wondering, I'm hoping.
Well, I don't have to give you an indefinite answer to your question. You can remain with the doubt in your head whether I'm leaving or not.
379J.
Okay. And why are you here?
Because the vehicle has been marked for storage on the street.
It's not
Marked
storaged.
2
It's lived
hours.
in. That's different. Storage
It's not
means
my
there's
list.
nothing here. Means it's left and abandoned. It's not part of what your code is enforced for.
Well, I was told that I can indeed cite it by my supervisor.
Well, your
So that's
supervisor
why
needs to
I'm
come
here.
out here, needs to speak to me. Okay? I request your supervisor right now.
Oh, I'll see if I can get him out of here.
Because if that's the case, I
It's
want
just
him
a
to say it.
citation.
It's just a citation?
Yeah.
An unlawful citation.
No, I don't believe so. I wouldn't.
January 6th, 2024. A city parking officer approaches an RV resident and claims the vehicle has been illegally stored on a public street. What starts as a routine enforcement action quickly turns into a heated dispute over the meaning of local ordinances, property rights, and government authority. Watch closely, because one definition may decide the entire case.
You don't have to believe anything. Learn the law.
Well, I'm going to carry on.
Okay, I'm asking for you to call your supervisor. Call your supervisor, Michael.
talk to him?
You can put him on speaker.
Yeah.
But he's supposed to show up, so his presence was requested, not via phone call, because I can't have his. I can't see who he is. I mean, we can pretend that this is a certain person. So
I assure you, it's the correct person.
you can assure me whatever the fuck you want, but you clearly don't know the law nor the ordinance you're trying to apply here.
I can give you the citation code. You can look it up yourself.
You can look it up and read it and learn it, because you clearly don't fucking understand it, and neither does your supervisor. I have freedom of speech here, so don't try to prevent me.
You want to talk to him, please?
And who is this?
Hi, my name is Officer Gasaway, badge number 31 John. How can I help you?
So your meter maid here, Michael, said that you're enforcing and said that my RV is storaged when it's lived in. Storage versus lived in are two different things. I hope you understand this.
Yes, so it's been on the street, correct?
It's on the street. Yes, obviously.
Yes,
It's registered.
Street, right?
It's registered. It obviously. Like, what the fuck?
Yes, so we came out because someone reported the RV.
And
we marked the RV, right? Because the RV cannot.
oh, and by the way, it's illegal to be marking my fucking RV, you little piece of shit.
It's not illegal.
Yes, it is. It is. You're literally tagging, graffitiing, and on my private property. Do you understand that? Do you understand that?
We have been given the clearance to do that. So can I explain?
And who gave you the clearance?
The city council.
The city council. Who exactly? Who
Hello,
exactly? Give me a name.
Ma'am.
Ma'am, what?
So my officer is out there verifying that your vehicle has not moved. Your vehicle has not moved, so that's why he's issuing a citation for storage on the street for over 72 hours.
Do you understand storage is something that has nothing to do with being lived in? Nothing to do. Storage and lived in. Do you understand what words mean?
Yes, we cannot impound your vehicle like we normally would, which is why we're giving a citation.
Legally, this dispute centers on whether a vehicle being actively lived in can be classified as stored under local parking ordinances. City officials argue they are enforcing regulations designed to prevent long-term street occupation, while the citizen argues the ordinance is being misapplied and used as a tool of harassment. Similar disputes often implicate due process, equal protection, and local vehicle storage regulations. The critical question is not who spoke louder, but whether enforcement matches the actual language and intent of the law. From a professionalism standpoint, city personnel earn a C for maintaining enforcement procedures but avoiding an in-person supervisory response. The citizen earns a C+ for raising a potentially legitimate legal challenge but loses points for repeated personal attacks. What grade would you give each side?
Well, you can cite me and I will take you to court for this. And I will sue you for literally harassing, which you've stated at this point, that, and fucking marking my shit, which you've already, again, proven my point that you've marked my shit. So if you're going to continue to harass me, you're going to continue to cite me, I will continue to fucking press charges. You hear me?
Okay, ma'am, you can do whatever you like, but my officer will be giving you a citation and he'll be leaving the scene.
Okay, that's fine. And you should have showed up like a grown-ass man, not like a little bitch hiding behind his phone.
Okay, thank you. Can my officer have his phone back, please?
He has his phone, you dumb bitch.
Okay.
Give me your citation. No, before you leave. Before you leave.
Leaving. I'll be back.
Before you... Oh, you's a little bitch as well.
Yeah.
Why you're here? Why are you here?
Why not?
I'm sorry?
Why not?
You're recording.
May I ask why you're recording the building?
Sure.
Mike Horton, by the way. I'm with the security office upstairs. So obviously I'm going to come check and see what's going on. Is there a reason why you're recording the building?
None of your concern?
It actually
Okay,
is our concern.
it is.
No.
Isn't that cute? But it's wrong!
So you can explain to the police as soon as they show up.
Specialists? Is your...
November 8th, 2023. A man films near a corporate park close to a military post, and security quickly calls police. What begins as simple public photography turns into a test of First Amendment rights, public recording, and ID refusal.
MOS, military police?
Yes, it is, sir.
What is your job?
Security.
Private security?
No. I'm a government employee.
So you have an oath to the Constitution? Aha!
That's
You're dismissed.
That's not the issue.
Bye-bye.
You're recording people coming in and out of this building, and I'm going to have the police find out if you're allowed to do that.
Fairfax
Okay?
County Public?
Yes.
No. They're very well trained on the Constitution.
All right, that's
This
fine.
is public.
You're right.
I know I'm right.
That's why I'm being nice.
Okay.
I'm not getting on your case. I'm just asking you why you're doing it.
Have a nice day, sir.
Okay, great. You stand by.
Educate the
As
specialists.
long as you can, you have them call.
He's standing in public.
That's not a problem. Not at all.
But when she's making a report, make sure she tells him he's standing in public.
Yeah, make sure you let him know. He's in public space.
Yeah.
We're just concerned because he's filming a government building.
Scary camera.
What's that?
Scary camera. I know I'm a little heavy, but I'm not a Chinese spy balloon.
The question is just simply
Green sweatshirt, hoodie, sunglasses, carrying a camera, about 6'1". Haven't passed an APFT in 22 years. And he's heading towards Manchester Lake Shopping Center. Get the details right.
Hey, we got a call about you. They're concerned about you filming.
Yeah, it's silly.
It's not a crime, but I'd like to be able to tell them that you're not planning to blow the place up or something.
I wouldn't use a camera to blow the place up.
It's a good point, but you might plan your attack.
Oh, I would use Google Maps for that.
Seriously.
Or come out after dark.
Where everybody could see you.
Yeah.
I know. Hang on 1 second. Let me just tell them. 6:30 got it. Can't think about who I am today. Keep switching my areas. I'll be out with the suspicious subject from SAIC at we're here on
I was a bit surprised to see military police enlistee.
Well, I saw that MP, and I figured it wasn't Minister of Parliament. So there's military police there.
Yeah, that shocked me. I'm just.
It's bizarre.
Fort Bellevue's right over there.
They told us SAIC is a government organization, and it's not.
That's corporate.
It's a private company. Yeah,
they contract with the government. Yeah.
Would you mind telling me what you're taking pictures of over there?
I just a lot of these guys are crossing the white line. I just think it's funny to embarrass them. And
crossing the white line. What do you mean by that?
Over there in front of the arch-shaped building.
Okay.
I think it's. I forget the name of the company, but there was a lot of white lines there.
Okay.
And I was walking back from the hospital area. I see cars kept going over. I'm like, I got a ticket for that one. So I started filming them. And when I got to the corner of that building,
does it seem like a violation of traffic code? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, but I'm just being silly. I'm not enforcing anything. I'm just.
I mean, why would you come out here with all of this stuff?
Oh, it's a beautiful day. I video a lot.
Oh,
Three.
It's just your thing?
1, 2, 3.
Oh, that's one,
Yeah,
two?
yeah.
The glasses?
Yeah.
They're not bad looking. I wish they'd get us something like that. They
probably will.
They will. They get us this.
That probably won't be for a while.
They get us this, but look what happens when you do this. You just cover it all up.
This is hard to aim, but this is mostly because people like to grab
Yeah.
these or grab this.
Yeah.
This is my eyewitness.
Listen, would you mind terribly if I just grabbed your ID real quick? Check and make sure you're not a wanted international
I don't want to
jewel thief?
identify.
Well, we need to be able to say that you're not a wanted man.
Oh. Nobody wants me. I'm old. I'm overweight, out of shape.
I don't know that until I...
There's no reason to investigate if I'm wanted because
our
I'm not...
saying is,
Yeah.
in God we trust. Everybody else we run through NCIC. That's what we say. That's how we do.
Virginia's not a stop and ID state, and I wish to...
You're not required to. That's why I'm asking you politely to cooperate.
I appreciate it.
Legally, this encounter turns on two issues: First Amendment public recording and the Fourth Amendment limit on identity demands. Recording government officials in public is generally protected, especially when the person is standing in a public area. The officer can ask questions, but without reasonable suspicion of a specific crime, refusal to identify is much harder to justify. Virginia is not commonly treated as a broad stop and ID state, so the citizen's refusal is legally stronger here. Security gets a C for concern, but weak legal framing. Police gets a B- for keeping it conversational. Citizen gets an A- for calm ID refusal. Who had the stronger legal position?
Tell me your name?
I'd rather not.
All right. You see anything else we need to do?
Well, now, you can do facial.
You can.
Yeah, you can run my driver's license and say, oh, that's...
Well, we can't really do it by a face.
Oh.
But since you're not out here doing anything,
Yeah.
what it is it's odd.
I unlocked this with my face.
Okay.
So I'm sure that
As
could-
in 25 years of police work, somebody videotaping the SAIC has happened once today.
I didn't-
So it's out of the ordinary.
Oh, it is out of the ordinary.
They said you were videoing the cars and you're videoing the building. And again, anything in public, perfectly
it's
legal.
fair game.
Perfectly legal. But trust me when I tell you, and I'm not twisting your arm here, your unwillingness to identify yourself is going to make people who are way above our pay grade want to make a big fat hairy deal out of this. As opposed to, okay, we know who he is and that he's not wanted.
Well, every day,
You're not on the,
every day that we give up our rights, we lose them. And in Virginia, I have the right to not identify unless you suspect me of a crime and you can articulate what crime.
That's not actually a right. A right is a
Fourth Amendment is a right. It's understood in different states different ways.
It is.
Yeah.
But you don't have a right to privacy. That's why we can use facial recognition.
Yep.
That's why there are license plate readers everywhere.
I
You
have
don't
every
a
right to privacy.
in public. You do in your home.
Yeah, you can look
your
at me,
vehicle.
you can describe me, but for me to reach my wallet and show you my ID,
Well, I've given you the reason that I think it's a bad decision, but that's your decision. You can live with the
okay,
consequences.
no, I appreciate it.
Because it won't come back down to me. It'll come back down on you.
Yeah.
All right, sir. Thank you.
Have a wonderful day and thank you for your service.
Thanks, sir.
Right,
Thank you, sir.
Have a good one.
You too. I honestly had no idea SAIC was there.
Okay.
I thought it was Booz,
Nothing to do with
Hamilton.
SAIC?
Huh?
Had nothing to do with them, you said?
No, I didn't even know that. I was very surprised to see BDUs or whatever they call the new fatigues. I'm like, whoa.
Did you get over there?
Huh?
Yeah, I was driving around.
I don't know why there's MPs. They're not there for SAIC. I don't know why they identify themselves as SAIC.
A Specialist C4 approached me first, and then some guy in civilian clothes said he was head of security there. I'm like, why are military police here? Huh?
Yeah, that's strange.
Okay.
I wish you a good one.
All right.
Have a good one, sir.
You too.
After watching all three encounters, the question remains the same. Should citizens be expected to identify themselves, explain their actions, or justify lawful behavior simply because someone finds it suspicious? Today's cases involved public recording, ID refusal, municipal code enforcement, and debates over constitutional rights. But the bigger issue is how freedom, accountability, and government authority interact in everyday life. Now we want to hear from you. Which citizen made the strongest legal argument? Which official handled the situation most professionally? And where do you think the line should be drawn between public safety and individual liberty? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoy in-depth analysis of First Amendment audits, police accountability, cops owned, and real-world rights encounters, subscribe to Tyrant Cop Files and turn on notifications. Most importantly, don't miss the next video appearing on your screen right now. It may be the most revealing encounter yet.